to see what that score holds for us as we wait for the final tally from Blaze Grubb. Oh, look at that. Pass number one, 5,620 points. So I would imagine that second.
Here, 16 years old, coming up next, representing out of Florida. This guy has been competing in tournaments for the better part of 10 years, and he is a USA national record holder, a Southern regional record holder, a Florida record holder, the current USA national champion, as well as trick ski specialist. Coming up, we've got Erick Macias.
Erick Macias jumping in the water, about to be the next competitor out on Robin Lake, and we'll see what he can put together. Again, Blaze Grubb's score going to be very, very impressive, as Erick got the opportunity to see what Blaze was able to put together. Unlike other events, Dano, the trick event does give you the liberty to kind of see what's going on before you to see if you want to change the run. Rarely do these skiers have only one go-to run. You know, they have multiple runs that they can mix and match from. We'll see what Erick is able to put together. You can see he's going to open up with a toe run. So that is just by preference what the athlete wants to open up with on this 20-second run. Wraps into the rope, just feeling out the wake, and here we go. That wrap position on the outside of the leg, that is the toe 5 back. Oh, look at the clearance on those toe wake back-to-backs in and out of the rope right there. Look at the speed he is going on this toe run. Big trick right there. Oh, recovery, Daniel. Let's see what he can do. Going outside the other wake. Now the toe step back-to-back. I can tell you that probably was not planned. That recovery and then the awareness to get back over the line to get 2 more toe step tricks. Unreal right there for Erick Macias.
Well, I think in a lot of cases here, trick skiing becomes a team sport a little bit, and as much credit as you got to give Erick for that recovery right there, you got to give his pin puller some credit as well, and maybe you can elaborate on what I'm talking about right there.
Well, these big tournaments especially, and it being the Masters, as the pin person, you're probably more nervous than the skier because you don't want to let that skier go down if he can pull it out. And you got the insight right there to the athletic ability of Erick. Right there, Blaze Grubb's score hits the board at 8,370 points. So that second pass almost up into that 3,000-point range. Big score from Blaze right there, but Erick not fazed by it, and you can see he is trying to put together some enormous points, and I'm really excited to see what's in store for us on pass number 2.
Well, something tells me that in his mind, he's just knocked out the hard part. You know, you talk about the confidence level, you knock out that toe pass, and for a lot of these skiers, these handle pass tricks, you know, should be a walk in the park.
Well, you go back to that pin person, Dano, and how important it is, especially here at the Masters, and these athletes, because they are so good, it may sometimes look to us like, oh, they're going down, but they can pull these things out. And depending on where that pin person is trying to spot their skier, a lot of times they're just looking from the knee down. You know, their perspective is, where is the ski, where is the handle, are they still in a good enough position to pull it out? So it was just a great team effort to hang on there, because 2 ski line or toe step tricks, Daniel, that is the make or break right here. Now he's probably just 1 pass away from really putting himself in a chance to go to the next round.
All right, well, he is linked up and ready to go. Roughly riding, from what it looks to me, that line length somewhere in that 37.5 to 42-foot line length right there. That puts him into the perfect position on that wake. Of course, unlike wakeboarding, it's not about amplitude out here. It's not about taking it out into the flats. It's about squeezing in as many maneuvers as you possibly can in that short 20-second period of time. We've got Erick Macias coming back through. Pass number 2, getting ready to hand it on over to you, Tyler Boyd.
Yeah, you can tell the boat speed. He is bringing a lot of speed with the boat and his ski into this course, and he is flipping, and he is going. There's half twist, turns front. Dano, he's going to need all of these. Over the top a little there. But look at that. Almost looks like he went with tail grab there. We'll have to go back and see that ski line out to ski line back. And another one. That is going to be a big, big score. Dino, I don't know if you saw it, but he had style on that back-to-front flip midway through.
If there's one thing I saw, it was definitely the style right there. And there were two tricks here in this run that, to me, looked very untraditional. Of course, right here, starting with the back-to-back Mobe series, 2 in a row. Then a big back roll right there, popping so much air. Coming back up here, there's that half twist. But take a look right here. Grabbing the tail of his board, and then take a look right here as he lands this next maneuver. He's going to come in. Right here is what I'm talking about. Take a look at that blind landing and then holding into position right there. Usually you'd see a trick skier kind of sketch out or slide back around, back to front, but showing that amazing control out there. I don't know how that's going to fare with the judges. Again, this isn't subjectively judged. But if it was, a guy like me subjectively watching what just went down, that was absolutely incredible.
That was crazy, especially here at the Masters. You know, we've seen people like slap six ball going out the gate and things like that, but I do not believe we've seen a back-to-front flip quite like that. Pass number 1, 3,460 points. So you can see that run is just over the mark by about 700 points from Blaze Grubb's toe run. So we'll see what the judges score him on pass number 2, but an incredible